Hi guys! Today's lecture video is going to be a lecture video about system of nonlinear equation.
What is nonlinear equation? Nonlinear equation is a system in which at least one of the equation is nonlinear. It may be solved using substitution and elimination method.
This is a tripod. When you look closely, this represents a right triangle. As we measure it, we know that this side is a hypotenuse, which is 8 inches, and its area, 1/2 base times height, is 16 squared inches.
The given word problem of nonlinear equation is find the opposite and adjacent of triangle of a tripod whose hypotenuse is 8 inches and area of 16 squared inches.
By replacing x and y to base times height in the formula of the area of the triangle, we now have this formula, which is a is equal to 1/2 x times y. By substituting the area, which is 16 inches, we now have our first equation, which is 16 is equal to x times y over 2. Using the Pythagorean theorem, which is c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared, we can now derive our second equation. By substituting the hypotenuse, which is 8, and by replacing x and y to a and b, and by simplifying it, we can now have our second equation, which is 64 is equal to x squared plus y squared.
Using substitution method. Substitution method is a technique for solving system of nonlinear equation.
Using the substitution method, from equation 1, find y. So 16 equals xy over 2. So cross multiply 16 and 2, and the answer is 32 equals xy. And the next step, we're going to divide both sides with x, and the final answer is 32 over x equals y.
Using the substituting method, we can now find the value of x. Substituting 1a equation in second equation. The next step is to substitute the value of y to the equation 2. It's going to be 64 is equal to x squared plus 32 over x squared. So if we factor it, the final answer is 64 is equal to x squared plus 1024 over x squared. To remove the x squared to the denominator, we need to multiply both sides with x squared. After substituting x squared to the both sides, the answer is 64x squared is equal to x fourth plus 1024. The next step is to put all the value from the left side to the right side of the equation. It will become 0 is equal to x fourth minus 64 x squared plus 1024. From this, we need to factor it out. So the factored form of that is going to be 0 is equal to x squared minus 32 and x squared minus 32. To find the first value of x, you need to use the first factored form, which is 0 is equal to x squared minus 32. The next step is to substitute negative 32 to the right side. It will going to be 32 is equal to x squared. To remove the squared in the x part, we need to extract square root to the both side. The factored form of square root of 32 is equal to square root of x squared is x is equal to 4 square root of 2. If the two factored form is the same, it means the two value of x is the same. So if we have the value of x, we can now find the value of y.
To find the first value of y, you need to substitute the first value of x, which is 4 square root of 2. Substitute the value of x to y, which is y is equal to 32 over 4 square root of 2. To rationalize and to remove the radical sign in the denominator, y is equal to 32 over 4 over y is equal to 32 over 4 square root of 2 times square root of 2 over square root of 2. To simplify, y is equal to 32 times square root of 2 over 4 square root of 4. Simplifying, a times square root of 2 over 2, which is y is equal to 4 square root of 2. To find the second value of y, you need to substitute the second value of x into the equation. Substitute the value of x to y, which is y is equal to 32 over 4 square root of 2. To rationalize and to remove the radical sign in the denominator, y is equal to 32 over 4 over y is equal to 32 over 4 square root of 2 times square root of 2 over square root of 2. To simplify, y is equal to 32 times square root of 2 over 4 square root of 4. Simplifying, a times square root of 2 over 2, which is y is equal to 4 square root of 2.
So the two ordered pair we have is first 4 square root of 2 and 4 square root of 2. The second ordered pair is 4 square root of 2 and 4 square root of 2. So guys, we already know the two ordered pairs of the system of nonlinear equation with the given word problem. Before I end this video, here's the members of our group. Aquino Alrich, Altejos Iris, Lim Javian, and Vale Casey.